From Disney Animation and the groundbreaking storytellers of Kugali.
Happy birthday, Tola. This is Oti. You want stars for a pet?
It's great.
Comes a Disney Plus limited series.
What would you say if I asked you to go to the mainland?
Set in a futuristic Nigeria.
You want to see the real Lagos?
Yes, let's go.
Welcome to Lagos, Nigeria.
Tola, your daddy has done well for himself. This is how to fish in large rivers.
Oti, where's my daughter? She's your responsibility. Find her.
Nice to meet you. So first, I'm Jamaal, Black Tree TV. First, I just wanted to congratulate y'all on the series. And my first question is, like, with the series dealing with so much technology and advancements in AI, as animators, how do you feel that AI is gonna, or the Sora and everything else going into the future? I know it probably took you a lot of time to rig and do all this stuff. How much do you think y'all be able to implement AI into the animation process? Or is that something you are considering?
I'll just say that AI is a tool, and like any other tool, it just makes work easier. So if there are new tools that will let people do things faster and more efficiently, and you find an ethical way to work with that tool, then that's just a win for everybody. I imagine the same thing has happened over and over again in technology every time a new thing comes up. I actually remember seeing a quote. I don't remember who said the quote now, but this was when they first figured out how to add audio to movies. And a movie executive said, "Who wants to hear an actor talk?" Because everyone was so used to silent movies, he thought this is ridiculous. Who cares about actors talking? Can you imagine if we had to watch a silent movie now? So,
yeah, and just to add on top of it, in terms of Kugali itself as a company vision, we do have we look at it very seriously because it's something artists are concerned about. It's a very serious thing for artists, right? Because we want to make sure we use AI on the things artists don't really want to do and the things we're not quite creative. We use them as a tool versus use them as an enabler to kind of allow you to take shortcuts, which tends to be the bit where it gets a little bit rubbing the wrong way. And as Tolu mentioned there, we want to make it as ethical as possible. So we do have principles on how we plan to use AI in Kugali. If we have not used it yet in anything that has gone out public yet. There's something we have used it on a little bit in terms of inspiration. So at the moment we are locking it in the inspiration stage. So it's the same way you can Google an image if you're looking for a car with 3 windows or something like that. You can Google that. That's the same way we treat AI at the moment internally in Kugali. But hopefully we can find more ethical ways, number one, which is artist friendly, because we are an entertainment company, right? We don't want to leave the artist behind. We want to make sure it's something that enables the artists to do their work better versus try to replace the artist in any way.
We're going to be late.
Lagos traffic is no respecter of persons.
This is so cool.
You never go mainland before? Even the airport?
Daddy says it's dangerous, but you know me, I laugh in the face of danger.
I didn't hear you laugh.
I'm curious as to, like, because I've always thought that we have a Nollywood market, we got a Hollywood market, and of course, like, we'll get, especially with the advent of Netflix and everything else, we get more content that's just like a Nigerian movie or something, just in a general type of sphere. But it seems like we've never mixed these audiences like in a gelling type of way. But like this series seems like something that just I mean, I know all the Niger kids out here is going to enjoy it, but I feel like all of the Black Americans and white Americans will probably get into these characters. What was your secret in trying to make this show, you know, culturally unique to Nigeria, but also just palatable for everybody?
Okay, I'll go first. I think growing up, I fell in love with anime when I was about 11. And even before anime, I'd been watching American superhero stories. And I don't think I loved Voltron or Dragon Ball because it showed my culture or any particular culture. I just loved them because they were awesome stories. And I realized if the story is good enough, if the visuals are great, if the escapism is there, if there's something for someone to enjoy there, then they're going to enjoy it regardless of whether or not it's their culture that they can relate to. So in the same way, I thought the Japanese tell their stories their way and we all enjoy it. And then the Americans tell their story their way and then we all enjoy it. And then you see like telenovelas from different places and Bollywood, and everyone just tells the stories their own way and the whole world can enjoy it because certain things about stories are universal. So when we wanted to tell our story, we figured we'll just stick with the way Lagos actually is, the way Nigerians actually talk, the food we actually eat. We're not going to try and tweak it to suit a global audience per se, because if the story is good, everyone will enjoy it. If the story is not good, then no one will enjoy it regardless of how much we try to pander to a global audience. Does anyone want to take over from there?
No, I think you're good.
All right.
Well, you mentioned food there. I got to jump off topic just a little bit while we're in here. There's always a debate. Who has the best jollof rice, the Ghanaians or the Nigerians?
I'm outnumbered. I'm a Ugandan. My fiance is Ghanaian, and her jollof is the best jollof in the world. No matter what these two Nigerians say, so I'm gonna stick to those.
I have a controversial opinion, but having finally tried both Nigerian and Ghanaian jollof rice, I don't really think there's a big enough difference, to be honest.
I thought you were going this way. Why did you stop in the middle? Go all the way.
No, there's actually no difference. I don't know what the jollof was is all about.
Yeah, I don't even get why it's jollof we're arguing about.
So you want to see the real Lagos?
Yes!
No wahala, but you have to do what I say.
Deal. Wow! This is amazing!
Oh yeah, sorry. It's enough, thank you.
Oh, zip my necklace for you.
Well, also, how's this partnership with Disney and Kugali growing? Like, this is obviously a great show, but I'm curious as to like some of the other things that you might be developing or have goals for doing in the future. Will it all be an anime or your?
Okay, we do have an imprint called Kugali Inc. that we've announced. It's in collaboration with Disney Publishing. So it's a new imprint, and over the next few years, you'll see quite a few graphic novels coming out of Kugali Inc. So that's another way we are collaborating with Disney.
Yeah, we also have a mobile game that's coming out the same day as the series. There's also going to be a junior novelization as well from the world of Iwájú.
Yeah, and generally, just in the future, Kugali, we're gonna keep doing what we're doing. We're gonna try and do it bigger and better. Our ethos, we use the acronym, which is EIQ. E is for growing the creative economy in the whole of Africa. So the visual creative economy in the whole of Africa, that's for E. I is for innovation. We want to make sure we're telling the stories in as creative as way as possible. We do not want to follow the rest of the world. We want to lead as much as we can. And then Q is for quality, as Tolu mentioned. It doesn't matter what you do the story, if the quality is no good, it's not gonna move. So we want to make sure the stories are very high quality stories.
All right, thank you guys for your time. Congratulations on your series. I can't wait till everybody gets to see it. My kid's definitely gonna love it. And
thanks, man.
good luck with everything.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.